have you heard counts 1 to 8 that was put to both accused number 1 and number 2?
Yes, I have.
You must please let me know if you do not know where you are as far as those counts are concerned, then I will tell the court to repeat them to you. But are you happy that you know the contents of those counts? Thank you. What do you plead to those counts 1 to 8?
Not guilty.
Alternative count to count 10, corruption, contravention of section 4 of Act 12 of 2004, that the accused are guilty of the crime of corruption in contravention of section 4(1)(b), read with sections 1, 2, 4 subsection 2, 20, 24, 25, and 26 of the Prevention of Combating of Corrupt Activities Act 12 of 2004. In that during the time and place mentioned in the main count, the accused directly or indirectly and wrongfully and corruptly gave or agreed or offered to give any gratification to a public officer to do anything.
Have you understood this alternative to count 10, Mr. Sodi?
Yes,
And you plead?
not guilty.
Thank you.
Mr. Sodi, how are you feeling after the decision to strike the matter off the roll?
Relieved? That's how I'm feeling.
This has been a long-standing issue, a long-standing case. It's been going on for 3 years in total now. Are you glad to be able to potentially put this all behind you? Has it been a stressful experience?
Absolutely. So it's over. We can focus on other things. So yeah, it's a relief. I'm glad it's over.
And how are you and your relationship with Ntati?
There is no relationship.
Okay. So, but when you say you are relieved, Mr. Sodi, how relieved would you say you are in
I've
the
been
sense?
coming to court for the past 3 years. I've been here 22, 23 times. So you can imagine how costly it is, you know, and the time, really, to be here all the time, appearing here over a matter which shouldn't even have been here in the first place. So, yeah, I've got other issues to focus on. I've got business to run. I've got serious matters to deal with. So this, it's done.
And that's one serious matter.
Serious, yeah, sure. Call it that, but it's minus one problem, and then let's deal with the next.
I mean, so these were obviously serious charges that were leveled against you, and we heard the court talking about GBV and stuff. Obviously, this is now potentially the closure of this chapter, but to have those allegations attached to your name, are you glad that there's been some
Yeah, first of all, I mean, those were nonsense allegations, and you know, eventually we can see that they were never going to stick. It's taken this long for the court to come to the right conclusion. It's something that should have happened a long time ago. But it is what it is. I mean, we must, you know, appreciate some of these things takes time. But also you can see that there's some issues that I don't want to get into when you've complainants who voluntarily, on their own, decide to withdraw and say we are not interested in the matter. But the state still persists and almost coerce them into proceeding with the case when they've said, we've settled, we're not interested, we don't want to proceed. So the magistrate came to the right conclusion today. So whatever agenda that was there, unfortunately, has been defeated.
Guys, and welcome. This is the Coffee with Jay. I hope you guys are doing great. Is it only me who's ever noticed how arrogant Edwin Sodi is, I feel like this guy is so full of himself. Have you guys seen how he conducts himself in the courtroom? It's almost as if he knows that there is absolutely nothing that the justice system is going to do to him. I mean, just last week, his case with his wife was thrown out of court. We heard that they have settled out of court, so maybe he decided to give her some money, and she agreed. It probably was a hefty sum for her to agree not to pursue those charges, because those were very serious charges. I mean, attempted murder, that is crazy, honestly, and he's very lucky to get away with it. And have you seen his fleet of cars? How many cars does one person need? Like, how many cars do you need? Honestly, do you even need all of these cars? I mean, and this guy keeps getting away with murder, literally. Like, he never, ever, ever is made to take any accountability for any of the crimes that he's been charged with. This guy has been in and out of court for as long as I've known, and nothing has ever been done to him. And you can see just how he's carrying himself in court, that he knows you people are not going to do anything to me. The way he's playing with those rings on his hands, oh man, it is so disappointing to see how people are suffering because of what he's done or allegedly done, and there is no one to take accountability of it. I mean, 255 million gone just like that, and no one knows where the money went. Are you even serious right now? And that is probably the reason why that guy is standing there like smirking and looking like, I'm on top of the world. Like, I'm untouchable. Like, nothing is going to be done to me. I have seen his interviews, and I've seen him in court, and I've said this demeanor is absolutely insane. It's wild. It's definitely the demeanor of someone who knows that I'm going to keep getting away with this. His cars, crazy. This guy owns a house that's 85 million rands. 85 million. Let that soak in. And the way he's standing in that courtroom, man, we're far from getting any justice from anything at this point. I have lost all hope. If someone is going to be smiling like this in the courtroom, and is going to be looking at the judge like they're a child and they don't know what they're saying, he's pleading not guilty, he's just making a joke of a whole justice system, guys, we're far from getting any justice in life. Not at all.